Hello, nieces and nieceas. How are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. My name is SavingsFashionista. She is I am her, and you have arrived to Nista's Nation. Over here, Nista's Nation, we do mainly things fragrances, whether it is body or home. Today, we are here to talk about body fragrances. So, you guys, I do this series over here that's called High-Low Cocktailing, and it's been a minute. So we are about to embark into our fall high-low cocktailing, you guys. And basically what I do is I share a niche it could be niche, celebrity inspired, designer, whatever type of fragrance as far as perfume that I want to share. And I share with you the body care products that I use. And those body care products, they could come from anywhere. The Body Shop, Bath and Body Works mainly, Lush, anywhere, you know, any place or any type of body care products that you use. So today I have two cocktails that I want to share with you guys today. And how I do this, I don't give you performance details. I only give you the fragrance accords of the fragrance perfumes, so you can kind of like have an understanding of why or how I kind of combine these. But normally when I show them to you, if you are into the fragrance world, it just kind of like automatically comes for you. And I want to thank you guys also who always leave comments below and you add to my ideas by sharing with me the things that you wear. And I'm glad that you engage and you enjoy the content. So let's just move right into it. All right, so the first cocktail that I want to share with you is K.I. Vanilla 28. Let me give you a disclaimer, you guys, because this is the ultimate chaser. It can be an isolation fragrance. It's like Coke. It could be an isolation and you love it, or it could be a chaser to your favorite drink. It's like Coke or like orange juice. That's the way that I kind of view it. So you can't lose with this in isolation or with cocktailing. So this is the Vanilla 28, and you're going to see this quite a few times because, like I said, it's the ultimate mixer. It's just that girl. All right, so this is the Vanilla 28 by K.I. And the fragrance accords are sweet, amber, vanilla, woody, powdery, floral, musky, and warm spices. And I just want to point out at least two of the fragrance notes, and brown sugar and vanilla are the more prominent fragrance notes in this fragrance. Look how beautiful the juice is. All right, so this is a 50 ml. I should have got the 100 ml. When I reorder, I will definitely be getting the 100 ml because, like I said, this fragrance is a fragrance that you can use for an eternity with such a large combination of other things. All right, so the first thing that I wore with this was the cotton candy apple by Bath and Body Works. I don't have any more of the body cream because this is so good. I don't know why I did not get more than what I have, but this right here, this is probably my most favorite apple scent. And I'm not really an apple girl, but the fragrance notes are candied red apple, shredded coconut, vanilla spice. And what I paired it with was the champagne apple and honey body cream. This cream feels so good. This is the whipped body butter. It's not a cream, I'm sorry. It's the butter. But it pairs perfectly with the Vanilla 28 by K.I. So this is the first cocktail that I used or that I experienced. Also, I noticed in K.I.'s story that she shared that they will be selling the 50 ml of the K.I. vanilla, and they're going to be gifting a 10 ml of the, I think it's Aveeno Juicy Apple. And I'm sure this combination probably gives that same vibe. I don't have the Aveeno Juicy Apple, so if you have both and you have paired them, let me know in the comments how they work for you. All right, so the second one that I did, and I did this week, but it is so good. I feel so confident in it till I am ready to share it with you. It is the coffee and whiskey. I picked this up for my husband maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. I picked it up for my husband, and I did like it when I smelled it in store, but I really wasn't thinking, okay, this is something that I would wear. But Kimball Candles, go and check her out, you guys. She shared with us that she bought herself and her husband the coffee and whiskey cologne, as well as the body creams. So this is the body spray, and my husband, he loved these. He used these, and he is into cocktailing. He have been for a very long time, because he would cocktail fragrances. So cocktailing is nothing new, but I think it's really trending now because more fragrance content creators, we are sharing it. So the fragrance have a hint of sweetness, and it says inspired by a classic combination of coffee and bold whiskey. So I use these two, as well as this Madagascar Vanilla. This is the Nest Madagascar Vanilla Perfume Oil, and this is the roller ball. I'm not a big fan of roller balls, but I wanted to experience a couple of these, and I just didn't want to go out and buy the large bottles at $98, so I decided to buy a couple of the roller balls, and this has been lasting relatively longer than I expected it to, and it's really good. Those notes of vanilla and coconut that you get in here is just awesome. And I always tell you guys, Madagascar Vanilla, it just hits a little differently than other type of vanillas. So I paired these three together, and the fragrance, not the fragrance, but the body moisturizer I just used my regular Aveeno Oat Oil. And you know, that is a good barrier or like an attachment oil to help your products last longer. But this trio right here, it was epic. Really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely gonna have to pick up another one of these. My husband, he don't wear the Bath and Body Works creams, so I would definitely pick up another one of these when there's another sale. So that's all I have for the Kylie Vanilla 28. So let's get into the next fragrance. And the next fragrance is something that's new to my collection. And it is a celebrity fragrance. And this is the Billie Eilish. All right, the fragrance Accords and Billie Eilish are vanilla, sweet, warm spice, cacao, amber, and powdery. Now, this fragrance, it doesn't say that this fragrance has, lavender in it, but maybe they just forgot to write it down, or they didn't want to tell it all. But I definitely think that lavender is in here. If I said amber, I meant lavender. Lavender is in this fragrance. This fragrance, you guys, I don't know how or why I didn't go in store sooner, because this is not new. This has been out maybe 5 or 6 months, but I don't know why I didn't go sooner to experience this. This is so good, you guys. What most people don't like about this is the opening, but that's what I like about it. Now, you guys, when I first sampled this, something just resonated in my mind. It was just jogged. You know this fragrance. You know this fragrance. This smells so much like something. And I finally figured it out, and that's why I definitely say there is some form of lavender in this fragrance, because Billie Eilish and the Aromatherapy Lavender Vanilla, they are like sister fragrances. They smell so much alike. The only difference is this is a little bit more powdery. You definitely can pick up the spices in here, but if this had some type of spice in it, I think it would be a very, very, very close match. So I have paired it with the vanilla, and the lavender and vanilla. Be careful with this when wearing this. Sometimes if you put too much of this essential aromatherapy care things on, it does do what it says. Lavender is it's a mellow scent. It really releases anxiety. It really helps you relax. So be very careful if you're going to be wearing this throughout your day, because you don't want to overdose yourself on lavender and be too relaxed. But I have paired it with this. I just wanted to show you this because I had a larger bottle of this, and I paired it with these two. And I just used my regular oat oil as a moisturizer and a baser. But this right here, it is so good, you guys. If you like Billie Eilish and you have it, let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Okay, so that's the first cocktail that I did with the Billie Eilish. The next cocktail that I did, because I am set on that there's some type of lavender in here, I used the French lavender and honey. I used the French lavender and honey, and this Billie Eilish does have a very sweet, sugary note in the opening. So I use this. This right here is a very soft, pretty, perfumey form of lavender. The fragrance notes in this lavender are French lavender, lily of the valley, nectar de Providence, sun-kissed honey, white oak musk. So the combinations of fragrance in this, as well as pairing it with the Cozy Sunday Morning. Cozy Sunday Morning, the fragrance notes are fresh lavender, creamy vanilla, soft sandalwood. So I don't have the body cream for the Cozy Sunday Morning. I don't know or remember why I don't. But this is a great pairing for the Billie Eilish. So you guys, that's it. Those are the 2 fragrance cocktails that I wanted to share with you. There will be more fragrance cocktails coming. I really like to experience, not like to, but I am very deliberate with experiencing and really embodying these cocktails. I don't just get up here and just say what I think may smell good. I wear it and experience. And if you happen to see something that I've worn or I shared with you that I cocktail on Instagram and it never makes it to YouTube, that's because I felt like it wasn't worthy enough. So, let me know what you think. If you would, share your fragrance cocktails in the comment section. Well, yeah, the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And do not forget, you, yes, you are great. Bye-bye.